Assalamu alaikum. Warahmatullah. How are you doing? Today, I came to record this video to showcase my personal system to manage all my work. All of us have a lot of things in our mind, a lot of projects, a lot of things, and we don't know how to manage this. So I built a system for myself. I built an AI agent for myself only, which will manage all of my tasks, all of my activity, everything, which made my life easy. Okay, so let's see this AI agent, how it works, how it manages all my activities, all my life, and share your feedback. Solaryn Online. My agent name is Solaryn, and it manages all my work. Let's see the interface first. This is the Solaryn system. This is the Solaryn memory. This is the reports for my Masters in Digital Heritage course. These are the lectures, and these are the research papers. So those village, a project for us. Higher studies is still being developed. Weekend book is still being developed. Arabic lessons. I'll talk about all this later in a moment, inshallah. Okay, so let's start. First, start with the concept of Solaryn system. And what is Solaryn? Solaryn is the name of my personal agent. So I got this name from the concept of solar system. Like solar system runs all the planets with the energy of solar energy, and Solaryn is my personal commander, my personal agent, who manages all my work, who manages my whole world. And in my whole world I have multiple planets like this. You see, and these planets are my projects. I'll turn off the motion so that you can see. This is the Solaryn. These are multiple projects of mine which I'm working on, which you can see it here. Okay, so it's just the interface, the graphical interface, but let's deep dive for what it actually does. Daily brief. Every day it reads my Google Calendar, it reads my Gmail, and it reads all my email and give me a daily brief, what I need to do, what I have to do, and everything. And it's connected with my Google Calendar. So whatever is updated in my Google Calendar will be updated here as a to-do. And if I update anything from here, it will also be updated in my Google Calendar. It will sync. Okay, so I know what I need to do every day. It will be connected in my phone. And then this is my daily word knowledge. In spite of doing unlimited scroll, I love to see this daily word knowledge. And if I do refresh, it will give me a new knowledge every day. And it will update automatically every day. And this is the solar system, the planets that I am building. Okay, the planets, the projects that I'm working on. If I put my mouse on any tab, it shows the progress report of it. What is the scenario of it? All of these things, I built nothing. It was built by my AI, my Solaryn. Okay, so, and this is the memory for my Solaryn. It's not my memory. Okay. What Solaryn knows about me and everything, it will be updated here. When anything is updates, when he gets any new information on me, he will put a new dot and he'll update it here. Then MDH report. Okay, this is a bit confidential, but I'll show you this on. This is the report for term report for our course materials. We have this Masters in Digital Heritage course. We have the program specifications. We have general evaluation. And then for each course, we have multiple things like course specification, assignment brief, course learning outcome, course report template, these things. So now I don't build this anymore. My agent, Solaryn, he knows about these things. He knows about the CST, and based on the CST and all of these things and the examples that we already built, he can build these things automatically. I just need to give a single one prompt and it builds it because it knows everything about me. I had to build this setup to make it learn how to do it. And now it can do it, alhamdulillah. Okay, so, but I'll not go deep dive on this as it's our course specified things, which is a bit, how to say, a bit confidential, which I don't want to share. That's it. By the way, all this list, I did not prepare it. My Solaryn prepared it based on the MDH coding system. Okay, now let's talk about the lectures. Which course I talk about, which courses I teach is updated here. These are the topics and these slides. I did not build this. My AI agent, he builds this. He knows what I am doing, what are my preferences, and based on that, he always build this kind of things, this kind of slides. If I go to another one course of mine, here all the lectures are here, and if I click on any other lecture, that one lecture slides will be loaded. And if you have any lecture material from PowerPoint or Google Slide, you can load it here as well. Actually, I did not do anything manually here. I just said my Solaryn, okay, I'm going to give a lecture on personal AI agent tomorrow, build it. And it builds this kind of thing. Here, the assignments, I connect all the assignments and everything here. I did not update it yet, but when I update it, it will be updated and all my lectures and evaluation, everything will be here. For the researcher, for the research community, I think this one is the most fascinating thing, where I learn about a research paper every day. For us researcher, we need to know about, we need to learn about new resources. We need to read it, but what is the time when you can find the topic specific to your field? It's a bit difficult. I find it a bit difficult. So what my Solaryn does, every day morning, it will bring me a paper of the day based on my topics, based on the works that I do, based on the projects that I do, and it will give me a summary in plain language what this paper says and why this paper is worth my time. And it will suggest me some topics, why these topics are related to my expertise and the research gap that are existing in the market. So based on this research gap and based on my topics, it says me this topic, I can work on these topics. Okay, I did not read this yet, and if I want to read the paper online, I can go online, and this is the research reading log where I can find the useful one, read to read and everything. Here I have my current status of the research that I'm doing, and this is the topic pipeline. If I have selected any topic here, and it will come here as an idea. Then if I want to develop it, I can make it here. It will go to outline page. If I return, it will go back, and then I will do the drafting and review. So this is the basic idea actually. Then this is Sodhu's Village. It's a project that we are working on with our Masters in Digital Heritage students. And if you have any projects in architecture or in any other field, you can track your projects like this. You can have a pipeline and where you have all the status, if it's done or if it's in progress or if it's not started yet, like research for this one, we did not start. Game development, it's in progress. And something, the data capture, is done. Then about the gallery of this one, Heritage Games. Okay, based on the 3Ds that we have built on these projects are here. It gives me the connection. And if I select plain browser, by the way, this is a game which was built by AI, which was built by Solaryn. Okay, so I can play the game based on this system, based on this uh, topic. Here I have another one game. I don't want to play this game now. And this is the project gallery. During my processing task, final phase and everything, all these tasks are developed here. And you know what? I did not give it these pictures or I did not align it. I did not sort it. I just gave it a PDF with 500, more than 500 pages. That PDF had most of these pictures from Leica, actually, Leica report. And from that report, it built this. I'll show you some pictures. These are the pictures for the interiors, how we captured the interior for the laser scan. It's still processing. It was the capture from data capturing processing. I'll show you some draft model that we have built. These are the point clouds and everything. I'll show you one of the scan. Okay, this one has 20,000 images for alignment within reality scan. We have captured a whole village which we are working on. We'll share all of this later on when we are ready. Then this is the ortho mapping and plan for the whole village. I'll show you some analysis. These are the analysis. These are the point clouds. And here we have the fine-tuned 3D models. I'll show you this one. This is not the final one, this is just the draft 3D model that we are preparing. So we are still working on. Whenever we are done on this, you see in the status 3D modeling is in progress, then everything will be updated. And I'll not update it, it will update it automatically. I'll just put it in the folder and I'll say, okay, it's done. High studies, okay, I'm building this still, so no comments on it. Whenever I start building this, maybe later on I'll show it. This pick and book, still building this. Arabic lesson, I like this one most. I did not, when I started learning Arabic, I did not find, I'll not say that I did not find good courses. I found a lot of good courses, but there are no good system. Like they give me a video and I could not follow the video because it's in YouTube and everything. So what I did, I downloaded all the 47 courses from the online course that I purchased, and I gave them here. And I said I completed 10, and I can update whatever I complete later on. And whatever is completed, they build a quiz. My Solaryn build a quiz based on this content, whatever I finished, and I can answer this every day. And if I get anything wrong, it will go to my review session. Okay, I'll show you. In the below, okay, I'll make it full screen a bit. The below, I have this video and PDF. If I select any other lecture, instantly that one lecture will be loaded in the video like this, and it will be loaded in the PDF as well. You see the lesson 4. This is the lesson 4, session 17. It's loaded here. Okay, I don't want to show this. So here is the vocabulary that I learned from this 2 lesson. It's updated here. I will have another one option where I can update it myself as well. And this is the review where which answer I got wrong. It's developed here. Okay, these are the things that I developed. But for my social media or wellness, I still did not develop it. I'm still working on this. But how I built this system? Okay, previously it was very difficult for me to manage all this, to have everything in my mind. Then I built this with Integrity and Claude. I'll show you one thing which I built with Claude, still building. This is the pick and book. You remember one tab here, pick and book, which is still being developed. I'm developing this one. So where it will work on. And this is the dashboard for business people. If you are a businessman, if you are a CEO, if you want to build something, some startup, then you can have any outlook like this. I mean, this is not the final one. I'm still working on this, and I don't know about this startup idea as well. We are still developing the idea, so that's why I could not share a lot of things. But here you can connect all of your markets, analysis, everything, the pitch deck, even we are working on pitch deck actually. You can load the slides from other people here, right? Like this. If you load the slides will be loaded here, and if you want like the HTML file presentation that I showed you before, you can make presentation like that as well. So I built this pick and book with Anti-Gravity using the brain power of Gemini. And most of the things that I built here in my command center, actual command center, it was built with Claude. But you can build this with any agent, with Hermes as well. If you do this with Hermes, I set up Hermes, but I don't have enough credits for Hermes. But if you have enough credits for Hermes, then if you add Elven Labs, you can even talk with my Solaryn. Okay, you can just give a command with Telegram or WhatsApp, and it will do your job. So if you just purchase any AI model, any subscription, then it will be good. But if you don't want to purchase anything, you can use local LLM model through Olama and Hermes. Then you can build this, but the problem will be the brain power will not be that good. Now we have the infrastructure, but if okay, think like this agent as a human, who has a lot of capacity, but he's still a child. So if you use any local LLM model which are trained on very few things, then it will be like a child. It cannot process everything, but it has the capacity. I think you got the idea. So yeah, all of us can build this, and best of luck on building this. If you need any assistance, you can contact with me as well. help to build this, inshallah. But I think I believe to be more productive in this life and in this age of time, all of us, every one of us, need one command center, one commander like this. Okay, so that was it from me. I never recorded a video before. I just did this to showcase this thing. Okay, best of luck. Thank you. Thank you for hearing me. Salam alaikum.